It's me and you, Dad. We could have just done this in the same room.
Well, your mum bought a new phone that you can spend some of the time telling her how to use it.
Right, fair enough. What's something's
I'm
beeping?
going to take her phone, and but I have to get another SIM card from TalkTalk, and they were asking what sort of size SIM it was. They said, is it nano or micro on your mother's phone?
Micro, I think.
Alright. Is there any way of telling?
If I know the phone model, I'll be able to find out.
Okay, well, we'll get together and we'll get it done, because Mars still can use the other one.
What's beeping? Can you hear the beeping?
Yeah? It might be my heart monitor.
It's bothering us. It's never going to stop. I think it's. I'll see if I can exit the call and see if it stays on for you.
Right?
It's like it's calling something. I was today as well. It was worse yesterday.
That peak went off.
Yeah, it's me. Don't know how, but it stopped now anyway. Even when I dropped the call, it was still going.
I'm just getting these words sorted out for this song.
I've got a song for Fiona this week.
Oh, song for Fiona. I know you had one for Fiona. It was that I haven't learned it yet. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. That was the
Lionel
one.
Rich T. Lionel Rich T.
I sung it to your mother, but she told you to bugger off.
Have you seen it? Have you seen this? Oh, why? Where's it gone? You'll like this. If you haven't.
Alright. We're going to like this.
Hold on. Wait for it. Hiya, Mum.
Hiya.
Are you ready for this?
I'm not yet. I'm just tie this together.
No, you like this. You ready?
Wait. Go on then. I'm ready.
It's where's it gone? It's Lionel Rich. It's
gone. The same as the rest of our musicians. Eh?
I don't understand what's happening.
Well, it
I
won't
can't
stop
show
me.
See if you can see it from there. It's Lionel Rich T.
Oh. He's had a terrible dose of acne, but it looks something.
Lionel's got acne.
Yeah, Lionel Rich T. Love it. Is it tea you're looking for?
Oh, that made an appearance there.
Yeah, that was Dan. Yeah.
That was good.
Well,
It was like his nose job. His nose job sneaked in.
I would like
How
to
did that
see-
arrive?
What's
The
that?
thing you made me there?
Danny.
Aye.
I
I
don't
just
know,
got it.
I don't know. I'll never know with Danny whether he's working or whether he's busy with his mate. He tends to. I think he's been on for the last 3 or 4 times. He sort of joins a little bit later, doesn't he? If he's busy, he'll go back to his room.
I think he gets his dinner and then comes on about 8, doesn't he?
I'm thinking he's maybe due home next Tuesday.
He's due home on the 15th. When's that?
15.
Well, it's about the 10th tomorrow, I think.
Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday.
He's due home on Wednesday. All right.
I'll be back on Wednesday.
There you go.
Spot on.
There you go.
And then we've got a music festival coming up on the weekend.
Have you?
Aye.
How did your practice go last night?
Actually, really good. Yeah.
Good.
Very good.
Any
Very
more-
good. Better than.
Any more thoughts of a gig?
We just need to polish up the set. We haven't even approached bars or anything yet.
Right.
We just need to polish the set a little bit. We'll probably need to, maybe personally, what usually works for me in previous bands is booking something, and then you know what you're working to.
See,
Yeah. It crystallises your fact you've got to do some practice.
Right, I don't think you'll recognise this, Fiona, until I start
Which
singing. And if you
it's a
don't,
song for you.
and if I start singing it and you still don't recognise it, that just means that it's shite.
No, I mean, often I'll hear you play something I don't recognise, and it's good.
Well, see if you can recognise it from the chords, and then if you can't, I'll try it again the way that it's strummed, and then if you can't again, I'll just go into the song, and if you still can't, it just means it's shit. Right, and no?
Dave,
No. Nah. See if you can recognise it from the strumming. Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I didn't know it was love. Next thing I felt was you hold me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, running flying through the stars. Hope this night lasts forever. I've been waiting for you, it's been so long. Knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Filled my heart with your bliss, got the freedom. You knew I could not resist, I needed someone. Now you're flying through the stars. Hope this night lasts forever. Oh, ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Wait for night time to come, bring you to me. Can't believe I'm the one, I was so lonely. Feel like no one should feel, must be dreaming. Want this dream to be real, I love the feeling. Loudly wish upon a star, hope this night lasts forever. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. First you put your arms around me, and then you put your charms around me. Can't resist the sweet surrender. All my nights are warm and tender, staring into each other's eyes. And what we see is no surprise. Got a feeling mostly we're treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you.
Who did that one?
Shaka Khan, was it?
Khan.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Ain't Nobody, it's my all-time favourite song.
I knew it was one of your all-time favourites.
I'll bring you on that. Hey, Michael, that looked really complicated. Was it complicated?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Singing it, and remembering remembering the rhythm. Yeah, that was a bit messy. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
that's all right.
I really enjoyed that.
I clocked it on the internet when I was looking for like old songs, and I thought that would be brilliant if I could get that. It's obviously not going to sound like the original because it's a dance song.
It was
Hey, it was really good. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mum's been talking.
Very impressed.
Sorry. Mum's been talking to Joanne today.
Good stuff. How's you doing?
All right.
Oh, she's coming.
She's got a problem in that the company said if she's got about a month at least holidays that she has to take before the end of the year. But she said, I don't want to because she says, I'm just going to be sat here. I can't travel anyway. Where am I going to go? You know, she says, I'm just going to be sat in the hotel room for a month. You know, so, but our previous boss had said, don't worry, Joe, don't worry. We'll just clang it when you leave, we'll just clang it on, give you an extra pay or something like that, you know. But these lot now aren't having anything to do with it. So she's in the country. If she goes out, because if she goes out the country, she might get back in again because they're very strict on the visas and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Plus her cat's working, the cat's been naughty.
Why? What's
Is she
going
not
on?
working from home anyway, Mum?
She's working from the hotel, but at least she's working.
The hotel. So she'll just be stuck in the hotel for a month. Because
Like doing nothing?
not bombs, with explosions going on and off in the Yangon. She says there's been no civilians killed. It must be like the undercover people.
Resistance.
Going for the police stations and stuff like that. She says but there's about 8 or 9 things, big explosions every day, you know. So the security staff will let them go out. You know, the girls, she's got to stay where she is, stay put.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a booker, isn't it? I mean, you'd think they would just say, well, these are exceptional circumstances, but just either pay you extra or, like that lad said, when you leave, give you another month, you know, another month's wages.
The cat's howling every night, so she thinks she might get into trouble from the tomcats are yowling outside all the time. Think somebody from the hotel might start complaining about the cats.
That's through the night.
It's not happy though.
It's one of them.
It's him and that Tom, you know, like dead loud through the night.
So she's hoping she doesn't get a complaint, but she thinks she might get one.
Right.
So she's going to get vaccinated. She hopes on Saturday the cat, because she cannot bring him out of the country until he's rabies he's had rabies jab 3 months.
3 months later, he can come out of the country.
Like by October, December, maybe.
Probably the middle of December, she can bring him out of the country. I cannot say it happening.
Anyway.
This wonderful piece of music, I tried it last week. It was a folk song Brian learned this years ago. And I might stagger through it. It'll be brilliant when I do. Come Bonnie, let's fly away and let the burning cheer from the road from where the falcons are and the little weir. My train is leaving. And Bonnie to the weaving, and bring the head to the world again for the world. Well, you see them all at the dance, and the Lord on the town. Oh,
Yeah. Enjoyed that. Brilliant. Did you say that was one of Brian's?
Well done.
Yeah. Brian used to sing it long time ago. And, you know, when I was born, Brad, I've never heard of him actually. There's me brave notes on it. I've never actually heard him do it for years and years and years. He alleges when I tried to do it last week that he wasn't just about to do it. But he didn't always tell the truth, you know.
Well, that sounded really good.
I like that one. Aye, definitely a Brian style song. Yeah.
It's obviously all about a fair somewhere in Falkirk where all the drovers and the weavers and what have you all meet up.
All right. Okay.
A bit like the town more in Falkirk. Aye. So there you go.
That day that we were out, Ale Day that we were out with Hunchback on Saturday, there was something going on in the town where that day, and I don't know what it was. Not the like the Hoppins, it was something else going on with a
It's
spear.
an anti-vaccination protest, I think.
Oh yeah, there's nothing vaccination protest.
Loads of arrests and stuff because they got a bit of no meat.
They get a bit, you know, the people who are against the vaccination saying it's, you know, it's not right. Like you get vaccinated. And
I
you know,
think that's what it was anyway.
I think that's what it probably was.
Why don't they just not get vaccinated? They don't have to.
Exactly.
There's nothing to protest against. You just don't do it.
But you know, I mean, we've been down this road before, but the vast majority of the deaths that's happening at the minute.
No, I'm not disputing that. All I'm saying is.
No, I'm not going to say anything.
It's just kind of like
No. My point wasn't that. That wasn't my point.
You're saying what's the point of not happening, but you can say
No.
that.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what. All I'm saying is, what's the point in protesting against it when all they have to do is not get it?
That's right.
That's my point.
I think what they're saying is it's because like they're bringing in all these passports and everything, aren't they?
Yes,
Ah,
I'm sure
right.
that's,
You know,
That's-
pubs and
that's right. You're stopping good, like,
Nightclubs is definitely the
when you go to the football match very soon, they're going to bring legislation, is what Fiona says, where you've got to show you've either had the vaccine or you've had COVID. I think that's what it's working like.
Yeah,
You've
either
either had
had the
the
vaccine or you've had a positive a negative test. Well, all that's going to do is drive up the cost of tests for the people who don't want the vaccine. So the people who don't want the vaccine, like Beyonce has only had her first jab so far, and she's just gone down to a show today. And they said you've either got to have a prove that you've had both of the jabs, or prove that you're negative within the last 48 hours. I've had a test, so she just went and got a test done. So the people who don't want to get the vaccines, all they'll do is 2 days before they want to do anything, is go and get a free test on the NHS.
Yeah, I'm with you, sir. Yeah.
There you go.
Is you away for 2 days, 2 nights now, son, or just the one night?
No, she's just there and back in a day to Coventry, which I would find I couldn't be asked myself, like, but she's done it.
Is she back yet?
She said she was going to be back at 6, but she hasn't turned up yet. And
No, I just hoping she was hoping to get some new contacts and clients, wasn't she?
what was it like
Yeah.
there?
An equestrian show down in
Oh, right.
Coventry. I'm not sure what's in Coventry. I'm presuming it.
It's very like trade shows, probably more
Yeah.
than like, you know, then she wants to sort of money get signed up with different ones.
Yeah, so you can find suppliers, and you can potentially also see. I mean, it's knowledge as well. Other people are selling there. They can watch how people are selling. Could we do that? You know. So it's an information gathering exercise, I think, as much as anything else. But there and back in the days.
It's a proper trade show for her area of expertise, what she's doing at the minute.
That's right, aye. So with any luck, she'll find some. Well, I don't know what. I'm presuming she's looking for supplier contacts, because the key to selling is quite simply buying. The key to retail selling, is simply buying. Business to business is different, but if you can sell something on Amazon, eBay, and on your website for £12, all you now have to work out is how to buy it for less than that. So the key to retailing is very much about building up the right contacts in the purchasing side.
Right.
Yeah.
Where it's a totally different skill to what I'm used to, which is the business to business side. It's all about selling.
Yeah. I'm with you.
So
How did they manage to get the deal? Because if they both way down the show, what about the oldies?
they managed to get they managed to get an agreement from the daughter to get 1 day off to go down to the trade show, and then they're back on it tomorrow.
All right.
Smashing.
Yeah.
That'll be good for her to do a boat to get away.
She should have took them both down the trade show.
That's right, aye. The problem is the fact that she's gone there and back in a day probably makes it a lot less enjoyable. I mean, I can remember in the early days of my business driving down to Birmingham and back for a meeting, which I didn't know I was going to get anything from. These days I'd think, bugger that for a lot, I'm going to stay in a bloody hotel. You know what I mean? But in the early stages of the business, it's hard, isn't it?
Aye. Well, like hotel bills, they wouldn't have the money for it at the minute.
No. I mean, it's every penny counts. It's mad. Like eight years ago, I was rifling through me jacket pockets for money for put fuel in my car, and that's real. That really did happen. It's pretty nasty, like pretty nasty stuff.
I can remember when you were bands and we wanted to try and go down the set and look to see if anything had fallen out your dad's pocket.
And it generally had.
You probably find that it had gone by then, because me, Fiona and Joanne knew all about that place to find coins.
I think, I don't know whether I had the jar of coins it fell in, but I always had loose change. Goes in with and I'm pretty sure yours, if you knew that was there, they would have went You probably, once you found the freezer, there was no point going anywhere past there.
The freezer thing was another level.
I didn't know about the freezer.
You didn't know about it. It's one of my big regrets in life.
I didn't take advantage. I think Joe was the only one who took advantage of that. But
Well, I'll never forget watching that Whoopi Goldberg film. She was called The Burglar. I've told you 100 times when she dives in this house, looks around, thinks, oh, he looks like a freezer man, this bloke. That's the big shit. Is it as easy as that? I'm just bringing them beer. Talk amongst yourselves.
It was a great film as well.
I did. He said, bloody hell.
That's brilliant. And then he moved it. You heard the story, Fiona, about Mac. You heard the story about Mac finding $5,000 in the bread bin.
Who?
Mac, Paul McDermott, Mac, my mate.
No.
He says, do you mind if I have some toast? I says, why I help yourself? And he walked back into the room. He says, Michael, what's all of this money doing in your bread bin?
You kidding?
Bloody, and it was wrapped up.
He used to come in with the cash from the cashiers and he didn't want the tax man to know about it.
So you're just talking about it live on YouTube.
He used to stick it up, he used to hide it in to get where he's hid it.
You realise this is going live on YouTube, don't you? Probably I.
But anyway, when we moved house, it was very scary and very boring. You didn't know where everything was.
No, it was an afterthought when I went back to our bedroom and rolled up the carpet in our bedroom. There must have been £1,000 lying in cash on the floor. Oh, hey, bells! Taxman made me watching this bloody film.
I told you.
Whoa, Kelly.
I did tell you, ma'am.
No, there's all the receipts were there. All the receipts were
Live,
there.
wasn't it?
No, it's not live, but it goes onto YouTube after
I thought we can edit me out.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Oh, I'm doing another tune, son.
This is the one that I just had a quick look at today, but I don't know how well I'll play it. Right, and see what happens with this.
The other one.
Yeah.
Oh, right, well done. Name that tune.
You're so hot, teasing me. You're so blue, but I can't take a chance on a girl like you. There's something I couldn't do. There's that look in your eyes, and read on your face that your feelings are driving you wild. But baby, you're only a bloody hell. You're only a child. Well, I can dance with you, honey, if you think it's funny, 'cause you more than know that you're out. Dance with you, baby, flirt a little maybe, 'cause you more than know that you're out. Bollocks to that. I'm moving on. Bollocks to that. I'm moving on to a different song in Brian style.
That's all right.
Oh, Mick,
Yeah.
Mick, before you start, what's this ABBA thing?
What ABBA thing? Oh,
That you
so ABBA are reforming. ABBA are reforming. Genuinely, the full ABBA, and they've got a new album out. There's 2 songs on Spotify already, but they've got a new album coming out, and they're going to do a tour. They're too old to tour, so they're going to do a tour as holograms. You know, like the Elvis hologram tour.
Yeah.
So it's going to be them on stage in a worldwide tour doing all of the new material and old.
Right, well, I will go to that with you.
I would, as long as it's not £1 million for a ticket to see some holograms on stage.
That's what I would rather go and see.
It's
I'd rather go and see they could like have a
Tribute, yeah, that's the thing.
to get ready for it, Fiona, the ABBA people had to come into a studio somewhere, and individually they're filmed with about 180 different cameras from all angles to get the shape and the faces right.
Yeah.
And then they'll be looking like they look. They'll do it so they look like they were in their younger days.
That's right.
and then playing a lot of new stuff. We've got a new album out, and then we're doing old stuff and new stuff. So it'll not be quite ABBA coming back, because I mean, in their age, it's not exactly the same, particularly for women. When they come back as older, they're all bookies and what have you. When they come back as old men and old women, haven't got the same whatever.
It hasn't got the same marketing appeal as it for the live tour. But
I thought they were coming back. I was quite excited about it until I heard them. It wasn't exactly them going to be on stage, if you know
no,
what I mean.
I know. But the fact is you're still going to get new music by them. You're still going to get new
Oh, yeah.
albums by them.
Oh, yeah, I know there's two out.
Have you heard them?
I heard a little just played next to it on the telly, you know.
They sound excellent. They sound just like the old ABBA. They actually sound brilliant.
Well, the two girls were really individually good singers, weren't they?
Brilliant, man.
And they harmonised great.
I'm looking forward to the new album coming out. I'd love to see the hologram tour if I'm not going to get robbed to see holograms.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be next week. I'll be singing the two new ABBA songs.
Good on you. I'll try and remember that one. I'll see if I can remember this one first.
I'll just look through this one.
What's that?
I'm looking through this lot to see if there's another one in there.
Call me a dog. Well, that's fair enough. 'Cause it ain't no use to pretend you're wrong. You call me out, I can't hide anymore. I have no disguise, can't see through. You say it's bad luck to have fallen to me. What can I say to make it good for you? You want me out like an old winter cold, trying to be safe from the cold. But when it's my time to throw the next stone, I'll call you beautiful if I call it all. Yeah, call me a dog. Tell me I'm alone, 'cause I slept on the floor. Out in the woods with the badgers and the wolves. You threw me out, I went digging for gold. And I came home with a handful of coal. But when it's my time to throw the next stone, I'll call you beautiful
Champion.
Good. Who was that by?
There's Alexander.
Um,
There's the Burger King man.
oh, who's that by? Chris Cornell.
Was Chris Cornell part of another group?
So Chris Cornell was part of Soundgarden and Audio Slave.
Oh, right.
Two different
Okay.
bands, Soundgarden and Audio Slave. And unfortunately is no longer alive.
All right. Did he die young, did he?
Yeah, he took his own life. Unfortunately, he's like a lot of bloody people seem to. A lot of the celebrities seem to do that.
Aye.
He was such a talent. It's left such a legacy of such brilliant. I mean, for people who were into his style of music, he was one of the greatest singers. He was a brilliant guitarist. He was a drummer. He was in Soundgarden, which is one of the biggest rock bands going. With Audio Slave, teamed up with Rage Against the Machine. Brilliant music there. International tours. It just obviously not happy in himself.
No. What a big drug overdose, Michael? Would that be the thing?
Hung himself.
Who?
He hung himself.
Oh, dear me.
Aye. Not a nice ending to the story, but you know, seems to happen a lot.
Aye.
Yeah.
Well.
That seems to be like some of the really talented people are like on a fake
It must be the pressure. It must be the
net.
pressure of being that. Yeah, it must be there must be pressure to be famous. You know, like there must be a lot of pressure. Everyone's eyes looking at you. You're going to do well. You know that if I walk onto stage in a little pub, all I've got to worry about is the people in the pub. He's got to worry about the people in the whole world watching him.
Yeah.
You really have to worry about people hiding bottles at you in the pub.
That's right. I've been close. Yeah.
Mate, I've died a few times in buskers, but it's not exactly the
Fair
same, is
enough.
it?
Fair enough. Here,
Here's a quiz for you, right? The next song I'm going to sing, it was sung by somebody out of Genesis. And he's just about to go on tour again. He's not the best of health, he's not going to go on tour, but his son's going to play the drums when he goes out. What's the name of the group?
what's the name of the group?
Genesis?
You just said.
Of course it is.
Well,
Collins, I'm on about, right?
He looks terrible.
He looks, he can't play the drums, he's only got one
He
arm.
looks ill.
He looks ill, and he just does, he looks like he hasn't been.
He's
Anyway,
only got
Genesis-
one eye and his tongue's been removed, so he can't sing.
No, he didn't do that. It just Genesis is he's definitely going to sing, but Genesis is put back together again.
Never.
Alright, so I thought I'd give you a Genesis song. Well, not exactly a Phil Collins song. It might go wrong, miss. It has been known to in the past. When I'm feeling blue, all I've got to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heart. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you agree. God, you kind of love. And anytime you want to, turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at all. When I get jealous, I start to shiver, can't control the quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. So when I'm feeling blue, all I have to do take a look at you, then I'm not so blue. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter, my whole world shattered. I don't care, wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. That's it. It's a
Yeah.
show.
Good song, I like that song.
Oh, John, let's hear something over here, John.
Did you get that?
I'm
you get
gonna
that
say
message?
hello.
Alright.
Thanks, Fred.
Take it easy, Fiona.
Bye now.
See you soon.
See you later.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Alex, did you get that message I just sent you?
I did.
Bloody hell, that could be him out of action for a while then.
Well, it's only 10 days, isn't it?
Is that all it takes? Jimmy, the other guitarist out of the band's got COVID.
Oh, hell.
I think you know. I think you have to self-isolate for 10 days. I think it's only 10 from the day you test.
Yeah, he's already been in isolation as well for about 4, hasn't he?
That's 10 from the day you test.
So that'll be another 8 then. It depends on how he feels, of course, like. Cause
No, if you've only got tested positive today, then it's 10 from today.
10 from the date of the results then.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Which, well, I mean, it's possibly up to the next practice, but it depends how he feels, of course. Because just because he doesn't have to isolate doesn't mean he's up to it. So
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to see how he is.
Well, Alex knows how to get it when you get it, doesn't he?
Yeah. It affects different people in different ways. But Jimmy he thought it was. He said it was a flu, but he said he thought it was just a standard flu, and I'm thinking it's not going to be a flu. If you've got a cold, then fair enough. But if he thinks it's a flu, as in a proper flu, it's likely to be COVID, isn't it?
It is in a minute, son. Yeah.
So he must have been feeling pretty rotten if he thought it was a flu, because a proper flu does floor you. It's knackers you.
Right.
We are in the centre for us to get no jobs now from our doctor. And I got a text the day saying, just go ahead for your appointment. And when I went on, they said, no appointments available. Not just half a course and our doctor.
I'll send like ringing for your flu jobs,
I suppose you had to be quick, didn't you, on that booking? We've got a very hot dog line on the ground here.
Oh, let's have a look, son.
I can't get the camera turned round.
That's all right, I'll leave him, son, leave him. Just if you can pick him up.
Oh, right, no, he's sprawled out on his bed, quite comfortable, so I'll leave him there. But he's well, it was absolutely lashing down with rain, and I thought he takes one look outside and he runs back in. And then there was obviously a really good break, and I mean it was a proper break. It was red hot during the break. And, so I got him down at the Willows. Obviously the opposite problem. It was then too hot for him, so he didn't run around that much. So he's been out. He's had a good little bit of a run, but I think it's just the heat killing him.
Yeah, it's killing me. Actually, I'm going to go with
Nah, I struggle like this.
Did you say I'll send you a little message on the day?
Yeah, my dad mentioned it as well, so that's absolutely fine. So all I'll do, what have you do? How have you managed to program your phone? We'll sort it out. I'll sort it out with you later. No problem.
Right. When you're ready, Alex,
I don't know what to play.
Play the guitar.
Alright. Play the piano,
Here's the fiddle.
Just do you want to have a few more minutes?
Nah, he's go for it.
No. I decided 1 year. Granddad's only short has short songs.
Did you have a ABBA song to sing, Dad?
I could give you one, aye.
I'd rather you just played the guitar.
I know Alex went.
What's that?
How did it work for the day, Alex? Was it all right?
Yeah, I'll go out tomorrow though.
Why?
10 hours.
Oh, aye.
He's not used to work with long hours like that.
No.
Yeah, it will be hard, son, to get used to.
Yeah, you've got to build up some strength for it, so then stand around for 10 hours. Stuff.
I bet you sleep well after it.
You will get used to it.
Flat
Alex, if I said to you, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope, would you know why?
No.
You look like Princess Leia with them headphones on.
Oh, I do.
Oh, we mentioned it.
It's the white top as well, aye.
Aye.
Aye. In Java's
Yeah,
Palace.
You have to take some of those energy drink, an energy drink or something like that to keep you going so until you get more used to it.
Have some of them energy burgers. Do you get free food?
You get this burger.
Meal per shift.
One free meal per shift. It's quite dangerous, really, because you could actually end up becoming a fat burger eater.
I know. There's 2 minutes there, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know that I wouldn't be able to stop myself if I was working in a.
I'm going to stop getting sick of it, so I'm going to have to stop bringing sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Or you can. Do they have like any? Because you could make your own. So, is there anything healthy you could make yourself there or not? Nothing at all.
Burger King.
No, I just wondered if if you could just like skip the burger and have a big salad bun type of thing.
Why would I do that?
Because you're trying to eat healthy.
Yeah, but fast food salad in a fast it doesn't work like this.
Fat food salad.
Doesn't work for me, but it saves you bringing in sandwiches. Let's face it, Alex, you're not going to bring in sandwiches, you're going to eat what they have.
No, I am going to bring
He's had a good look around the kitchen.
I
He's had a
had,
good look.
You see the way they cook
He's seen the way they cook them in the kitchen.
I've been only pretty good to them. I make my own sandwich.
Are you getting anywhere there? I'm not doing anything soon.
I've got all my songs on shuffle at the first one that lands that I know I'm going to play.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I've got a lot of songs on my phone though, so
Yeah, as long as it's an ABBA song.
No, it doesn't have to be another song. You make that book.
Yes, it does.
All right.
You know what I'm having with chocolate?
Why not?
You having some chocolate? Tut, tut, tut.
Yeah.
All this talk about unhealthy food. What are you doing? What are you doing trying to jump the gun?
Eh?
What are you doing?
I'm just twiddling about, waiting for the big rally to get started. Okay, then I'll do one.
Laura brought the season. Can you remember Laura and Tony Stoner?
Yes, I can, I.
Well, she came up last Tuesday when we were out. And when I come back, there's a lovely bunch of flowers and a big thing of chocolates.
That's great that you still see her, like.
Oh, she's lovely.
Still be this week. Really? Go get there now.
She's going to be a teacher and a school teacher.
Brilliant, yeah.
And her husband is going to some kind of engineer.
Yeah, he was a chef. He was a chef from, I think, Romania or Bulgaria. Anyway, they're doing great. Got a couple of lovely kids.
Do
But look
it.
at it. I don't want to talk.
Yes.
But the thing is we've got to do. So it's with me. Now it's a dream. I played on my cards. That's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more infidelity. The winner takes it all. The loser stands strong. Beside the victory. That's your destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I'd be safe there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I want to do, they find the door. The gods may throw a dime, the mind is full of dime. someone without them, lose someone dear, who will take it all, lose at the floor. It's another explain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she care? Like I used to. Does the same when she's for the day. Somewhere deep inside, she doesn't want to see. But what can I say? The judges will decide. The light will divine. Make it on the show. Always stay low. The game is on again. Over again. The beginning of a storm. You want to take it all. But I don't want to call. If you keep stand. And I understand. Give it up to me, my man. I apologize. If you keep bad, seeing you no stuff in the bed. But you see, the one I gave you all. It's simple and plain. Why should I complain? Don't let it take it all. We're finished. We're finished.
Yes!
Way! Way! Make some noise.
Brilliant. Well, that's me favourite. That's my favourite song of the Albers.
The winners, it's the super you think that Nita had written it herself?
Well, they did. It was basically based on a divorce.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I understand you couldn't see it.
It was yeah, pretty like amazing when you can write a song about your divorce and say to your missus, who you're going through a divorce with, here's the latest song. You know what I mean? Bloody hell.
Hey, you know the one, I'll tell you what I like. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the music. The songs we're singing. Thank you. Enjoy.
Sorry, just keep talking.
Talk on sister, boys.
Yes, but I am enjoying the new stuff.
When the game is so that.
Right, I'm drinking one of your something.
Which one?
It's a big best fitter. Made by the bottom version.
Oh, the one that I get, yeah, I mean, it'll be an amber or a blonde, is it? Not into them, like. Right. Alex picked up the guitar in the practice room the other day on volume 11. Blasted it, sounded really good.
Yeah?
It sounded really good to hear him play it in the practice room.
Oh, I
How Alex?
Right, this song I've never played it before, but I can remember bits and pieces here and there, so I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's what I would have said. Wow. Abrupt stop. Like it. Spot on.
That was spot on, son.
Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, right, jump down and do another one straight away.
We'll move around. I'll do your rage song. I'll do your metal song. I might actually do a. I don't have me. I don't have me gear. Otherwise, I could have done your rage song.
Right. I'll do your rage song next.
Go on then.
No, after you, I'm very good at a rage.
That's not the. You've got the wrong band, man. Yeah. You got the wrong band.
Which one?
That was the one that you seen down at the music festival down in Shotley Bridge.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's unforgettable.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. When you, I grew strong. I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that look up on your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have thrown away the key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Just as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. It took all the strength I had just not to fall apart. I'm trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And then I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me with somebody new. I'm not that stupid little person still in love with you. And so you thought you'd just drop by and you expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh, now go, walk out the door, turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd grown? I'd lay down and die. Oh no, not I will survive. Just as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah.
I love the bit when they said something going wrong and then they hit the bubble door.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thinking how you've done me wrong. Yeah. I forgot what B7 was, and I still can't remember. That's it. Is that right?
No, that's not B7.
I forgot.
Can you see where? Hey, Michael.
I can't see that far. Play it. Oh yeah. Yeah. There you go. So I basically changed it to a B all the way through because I couldn't remember it.
Well, I don't change beast to a B7, but I can relate it to you. So, if you want to go, I'm just doing the next one unless Alex is ready.
Yeah, I can go.
Go for it.
Oh, great, go for it, son.
Well, I can hear Roxy barking. That could be that Dion's back. Or it could just be that Roxy's barking.
Yeah, it could be, but I suspect it's because of John's back.
The Roxy's took to sitting. I don't know if you can picture the attic room that I'm in now. And you walk to the top. You walk to the top of the stairs, and you're looking down the stairs. You can see straight out the landing window and into the other side of the road and into the barber shop and the hairdressers.
Does he sit there watching me?
Roxy now sits halfway down the stairs, where as you can see out the window, barking at people walking into the hairdressers. Huh?
That's
And I went to Toby, I went to Toby's down the street, got some birds at the bottom of the garden.
Aye. Oh, there he is. He's good company, isn't he?
Who's that? Who is it? Who's that? Right. Here's good.
I nearly called you on the phone when I couldn't get started yesterday.
Start your car.
Yeah. It just wouldn't start. I thought the battery's flat.
Right.
I tried to get somebody to give us a push, and when he couldn't give us a push, I couldn't run the back of the car and found the boot was up. It wouldn't start when the boot's open.
Really?
Aye.
Bloody electronic cars.
Useless bloody things, aren't
I'm
they?
going to push the car.
If I drove off fast, the two dogs would have fell out the back.
I've got to push the clutch in, touch me toes, put my hand over one eye. There's a pain in the arse now where you can't just turn a key anymore.
I know. Well, yours is push button as well, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's push button, so you've got to put the clutch in, and if you're in a hurry, you push the clutch in, press the button, release the clutch. It knows you've released the clutch, so then it won't start. It's a pain in the arse.
Really not simpler before like, the gadgets were run on it. I never used the gadgets. There's about 20 gadgets I'm ever used to.
Back before cars were electronic, you used to be able to put the key in the lock, start your car and smash it into the wall because it was in gear. Gone are them days. I've done that before.
Hey, I don't know what he's playing silently there.
He's waiting for us to stop talking shite, basically.
Alright.
Right, we're ready. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like he's ready to go.
Outstanding, absolutely brilliant.
Best I've ever seen him play.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Still not as good as me, but he's nearly there.
Yeah, he's got his granddad.
Absolutely brilliant. He should.
I took the gun.
You could get a gig in Jabba's palace with that. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, your microphone's off, so I can't hear you back answering us.
Wearing the slave costume.
Yeah, well, I prefer you weren't wearing that costume. It was good when Princess Leia, real Princess Leia, was wearing it. I just don't think it'll have the same appeal with you wearing it, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I don't know, we're missing quite a bit of Alex's speech, Michael. It should be
He's
Yeah,
asked,
no, put it back up now.
He's saying-
If I type too much, it'll pick up stuff from my computer fan.
yeah. He's saying that, he's saying he...
Alex, when you were playing that last one, me and Grandma was looking amazed at your fingers flying around on that pretty guitar. It was brilliant.
Been ages since I played that one.
Outstanding, Albert, you're playing it well.
That's your best one, and
I'll tell you what it is, you should play that every week.
I noticed,
Think of it.
I noticed at the band practice when you started doing the tapping that you were more precise. It's the technique itself might not be difficult, but the timing is, as you've worked out when you're trying to sort of learn tapping. You think, oh yeah, is it that easy? But then when you sort of try and do it in timing, it's not.
Well, I think everything with guitars and
Yeah, but that tapping in particular, getting the timing right, and your timing's bang on with the tapping now. Love to hear you do that. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Roxy agrees. She's barking downstairs.
But she's barking mad. I wouldn't mind getting on the intakes down to watch his practice, but I don't suppose is that allowed?
You can, but it'll be a bit not. It's not like what you think. It's a tiny little. It's a room about the size of my attic room. We're all crammed in, and it's quite noisy. You'd be you'd be better off waiting for a gig. Put it that way.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't think it's not really the same experience as a practicing. You've got to trust that you'd be walking. I don't think you'd enjoy it like you think you would. You'd enjoy a gig more.
You're right about the gig. I'm getting impatient to see his playing.
I mean,
Well-
surely the manager needs to see us in practice before you go and play.
I suppose so. I'm thinking that it might be a good idea to get a gig. So let's say like for a month or two's time. So we've got something to work towards. You've got
Even
something.
if we don't get those last few polished up, we'll usually have enough.
Yeah, well, we've just got it forces you to sort of put the practice in. Like we've got an Audio Slave and Rage gig on the 1st of October, and so I've got to make sure I don't look like an absolute tit when I stand up there on that stage, and so it forces you to put the practice in.
Yeah.
If you knew of a bar that would like, Dad, manager. If you knew of a bar, he's not even listening. He's bloody addicted to the phone already. He's only had it for 5 minutes.
That's your mother, addicted to the phone. Anyway, what are you saying?
Yeah.
I just want 10%.
It would if you knew of a bar that would put us on there like on a even on a free gig just to sort of get us up there playing. It would be handy.
Well, you're just going to nominate the bar. I'm getting in.
Aye.
I just put my suit on.
I think it's your job to nominate a bar.
No, I don't want any bars. You just tell us the good ones. I suggested the one that Sheriff Hook said, no, don't put it there. You know the one that Sheriff Hook? Oh, he's not. He's in the
Yeah, the 3 tons.
Aye.
It's shite, and you can't get in. You can't get in, but they only put bands on. They name their bands. You're on a waiting list to get in, and when you do play, it's just not a nice gig. But but you do get a lot of. So there was a.
What about the one in your place?
The Beamish Mary. I don't even know if they put bands on anymore. If something, I might be able to because the Runhead puts bands on as well, but the Runhead uses an agent. The guy who owns our practice rooms is also in a band, Bobby, and his agent. You sign up with an agency, but then if you sign up with an agent, they get you gigging probably more than we would want to, if you know what I mean. So it's probably not a good idea.
There must be loads of bands just itching to get going again, and because there's been no gigs for over 18 months or something, there must be a lot of bands that can go. Right then.
What's the do we not know someone who's got a brewery down in Bladen somewhere?
Yeah, but yes, I don't know if he's still there, but when I originally said you were Rage, he said, oh, that's not the sort of band we're putting on here.
No, I get that, but this isn't.
He said, hey, the age group are drinkers, he wants drinkers in. He said, that's 35, 70-year-olds. Middle of the road.
Rage is not going to attract kids, mate. Rage is going to attract older people my age. But,
when he heard Rage, he wasn't that interested.
No, I can understand that, but this is not Rage, the band that we're in.
What sort of music would you describe it as? And I don't mean like as shaggy.
Popular indie rock.
Popular, and it's fairly mainstream. Most bars, it would be palatable for most bars.
Right, all right. Just leave it to your manager.
All right, you get it sorted.
You haven't got a name, you have to have a name before you can say.
Oh no, the manager.
I haven't checked it with young Jim lad. Have you messaged Jimmy? You messaged Jimmy while I'm playing this song, Alex.
No, I'm not messaging Jimmy.
Go on, you break the news to him. I don't want to.
I don't even have an old messenger.
Forget it. Come here.
Right then.
Right, you got that wrong already.
No, I didn't. I don't know why I'm laughing. And the clock struck 15 hours ago. It is shining, and the man who is wasted on the wall looks a lot like Jesus, and a little bit resembling the man in the mirror in the hall. And I rode trade sailors, and you still shining, and I'm still waiting not to go. And I lie for sailors, and I lie for certain, and I lie to the only one who knows. I believe in God, I believe in loving, but I don't speak to anyone who knows. And I need 450 and 3 yellow lemons and someone to take me home. And I've forgotten the one who is sailing on the water beside where you don't go. And it's strange to tell, the one who is shining is someone I forgot I used to know. And the clock struck 15 hours ago.
song as well, Michael.
Yeah. I've done that one before. That's an Ocean Colour Scene one.
That's nice.
That's a nice one, Gavin.
Yeah, I think other whatever. With the Ocean Colour Scene, is that them?
Ocean Colour Scene, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know the Riverboat song that you've heard us play like a million times on the old. You've heard us play a million times at gigs. That. So that's them. That's from the same era.
It's nice.
I really like the stuff.
I think you watched this one on YouTube on my asking you to watch it. That was the lad who went to school with Marv.
Brian Ferry.
Yeah, you watch him sing
Oh,
Jealous Guy.
what a
with his
great
bar-
what a great song that was that you put us in. That was a brilliant song.
It wasn't Jealous Guy. What was the song he
No,
sang?
it wasn't.
Like a hurricane.
Yeah, outstanding.
Hurricane. Oh,
Outstanding.
but the original, the whole lot was brilliant. But
I agree.
I was taken with the two guitarists and the lass who played the saxophone or some bloody thing. She was brilliant, wasn't she, when she came down and played the solo.
Yeah, the whole thing was excellent.
Yeah, it was a great arrangement. Right, and anyway, this was John Lennon wrote it, and I liked the bloke with the Brian Ferry's his version of it. What a memory. I was dreaming of the past, and my heart would beat too fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling so good. If I might love you anymore, I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was trying to catch your eye, oh, that you were trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. can't you run? Oh, that you were trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry, I'm in love. Oh no, I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I'm just a jealous guy.
Yeah. But what happened to?
Come on now. You might stop yawning, Alex, while I'm whistling.
At least I'm away from the camera.
Nice.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It was one of these. Oh.
Nice.
All right, now, let's hear you twiddling fingers.
No, I'm heading off now.
You're heading
You
off.
what?
Yeah.
You got it up every 10 past 10. You're going to
You've
go
got-
to 9 o'clock.
You've got nowhere to go.
You've got no
right
way.
to force me here.
We're not forcing
Correct.
you anyway. We're already in your bedroom. What the trouble is,
Stay.
you know what it is? He can't play anything better than what he's already played.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that what it is?
Well, it's good night from me. It's good night from Princess Leia.
And it's
It's good night.
And it's good night from Jabba's palace. Jabba's palace is also a good name for a band.
It is actually.
It is.
So now we're stuck between Seizure and Jabba's Palace.
Jabba's palace is a good name for a band.
Listen, could he wear that t-shirt and could it be Princess Leia and Jabba's palace?
Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt, man.
With no idea who Jabba is or Jabba's palace.
Of course you do.
Remember, yeah.
Now Danny's going to force us to watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that could happen when he gets home.
There must be a new Star movies have died, haven't they? Basically, because no one's there's no cinema.
Did it show that they're still making film?
But it was quite a big setback. The new Bond movie was due to be released about a year ago, if not more. The cinemas were shut down, so there's been quite a big setback.
Aye. That could be even dated now, couldn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they had they were bringing out, so like, with the advertising and marketing that's involved in movies now, the Bond car's always been a big thing, and apparently the Bond car was a new Land Rover Defender. And Land Rover were due to release the Land Rover Defender, of course, so it's had a knock-on effect.
All right.
Yeah, they had a limited edition Land Rover Defender apparently in the new Bond movie, so they would have had them all produced. Presumably they've just had to sit them in a warehouse somewhere and wait.
Aye, it must have cost them a fortune.
Yeah,
eh?
so there's a knock-on effect to all of this, you know.
Aye. Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go.
I've just had a message from our David saying he took a really funny turn after when he was training hard for the Great North Run on Monday. You know,
Right.
he's got the half day, he's got the half day.
Yes.
So he won't be taking part in the Great North Run on Sunday. He's been told that.
Bear in mind he's running every Great North Run.
The first one he missed.
It's the first one he's missed, so, and there's very few left, you know, from the people who ran in the first one to run them all.
Yeah, but
So,
I think you'd rather be alive, wouldn't you?
I think, yes, I think he's been pushing his luck a bit.
Yeah.
Because he's got a skin problem, not a skin, but a leg problem anyway, hasn't he? He's got to go out and swap for some treatment on his legs, hasn't
But the heart thing is the worst, isn't
he?
it?
Yeah. Is it defibrillator?
You've got defibrillator permanently there, that if his pulse goes above a certain limit, it zaps.
It zaps him. He once knocked him off his bike, Michael.
Oh, you were
He was
saying
driving down the road and his heart must have done something funny and the thing banged him and they knocked him off his bike. He got run over by a bus.
that? Yeah.
Did he survive?
No.
The bus driver didn't.
No.
Yeah.
No, he got up. He bored the driver to death with some of his songs.
There's a joke in every sentence.
You must be having to be very careful as just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Bloody hell, definitely.
Well, Michael, I've got another 20 songs to go here. Yeah, I've got all of these to play.
Is that all you've got?
I'm leaving before you start.
Yeah.
No. I was hoping you were going to play out with a beautiful song about 9 o'clock.
Have you got a
Come
song
back.
about 9 o'clock?
Come back and see you at 9 o'clock, Alex, and you can play out. No,
Take it easy,
Say,
take it easy, Alex, and hopefully the job gets a bit more smooth.
That's alright, just becoming the last one lazy.
Well,
No,
we're all
no.
lazy at your age, just a wake up
well,
call, isn't it?
I'm glad you said it, Brad. I think it takes a bit going from virtually no work to working maybe 10 hours a day on your feet. That's a hard slog until you get used to it, to be honest.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I'm just lazy. Just can't be asked.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
that's it.
no.
Good of you
No.
to admit it, because I was exactly the same when I was your age. And I'm
So
starting to get there again. Take it easy, Alex. I'll keep in touch for the band practices.
Okay.
We'll release you. We'll release you.
Please release me, let me down.
No, because we don't love them anymore.
Oh, you've gone full screen now. There's only two of us. We're on full. I can see you quite clearly now. I can see clearly now.
The rain is gone.
That would be a good song to do.
Go on, play it then.
If
I've got a fancy David's playing
I
that
don't.
one.
I think he has actually. I don't know what it's called. What's it called?
Wait a minute, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Away. Gonna bright sunny day.
It's called I Can See Clearly Now. You were right the first time. I can see clearly now. Chords. Johnny Nash. That's not him, is it?
It could be. Who's Johnny Nash?
That's a
I've never heard of him. Johnny Nash?
You said Johnny Cash.
No, Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Now the dark clouds that had made me blind. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day. Ready?
Hey.
Look all around, there's nothing. I don't know how this goes. Look all around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles obstacles in my way. Down all the dark clouds that had made me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
Hey, good job, come on, mate.
Smashing.
Hey, how much champions done? Listen, bear in mind, Dion's been away all day.
We'll talk to
Trying to go down and talk. We'll call this one in early night.
We'll call this one an early night, yeah. Perfect, spot on.
Well done for setting her up, son.
No problem at all. I enjoy it. It's one of my favourite nights of the week.
It is,
That
mate.
was our
Obviously,
only night of the week.
it's our only night of the week. But obviously, Brian and David are an obvious big miss, and Danny.
The three of them make such a difference, and you don't realise until they're gone. Obviously, Brian, funny man. His humour. David's a great player. He pulls songs in that no one's heard of, and he changes songs. He comes up with stuff that no one expects. I love that. And
I love it when
Danny's there to put everyone off when they play.
I like when David gets into his George Formby songs. What was that song he sang about? The Biscuit song.
Oh yeah.
Which I think it looks to me, as we're not sure about his birthday and we're talking banjos with you, we're just thinking maybe, unless you had time to have a look around, we'll probably just end up giving him money.
Well, I don't want to give him money. I'd prefer the. Let me speak to him. I'll speak to him. We've got this week to sort it out. Otherwise, we're gonna miss it, aren't we? So I'll sort it out this week.
1 week, that's all he
I
got.
only got 2 weeks, Sean.
No, I don't have a week. I think I have literally. I don't think I've got a week. I think I've got this week to sort it, to come up with an idea. Otherwise, it's not going to happen, is it? So I'll see if I can speak to him and sound him out on whether it might be a good idea, subtly.
Fair enough. What else was I going to talk about? Is it just when you can, we'll maybe bring Mum's phone down to you and see whether you can. What was it happen when you?
And the thing is, I started to get it, plug it in to get it all settled, and then it came on like, come on, well, you can do it. Bring your phone over and take a photograph of this picture or something on the screen. So I tried doing that, and then it said I wasn't done it right, so it said try manually.
You may have to come again.
And then, but then it wanted the password for our BT for our Wi-Fi.
Back there,
I know, and I copied it off the back of there, but I must have got it wrong because it said it was incorrect. And by that time, I was in the middle of doing the dinner trying to close it up.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll sort it out. Is it another iPhone?
Another iPhone.
Yeah, that'll be easy. We can do a restore, and then we can do a backup and restore. Dead easy when it's an iPhone. Much easier.
Right. What it is I'm going to take your mum's old phone, but when I was on the talk, they said, is it a nano or a micro? The little tabs.
Yeah, the SIM card. It's all right. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, because my phone's collapsed.
This phone's dead now. Can I get in touch with you, Dad?
Alright, mine's you can't get me on my mobile anymore, son.
Right. That's all right. We'll suss it out. We might have to incorporate phones and the lane head or something like that. It'll be alright. It'll be hard work.
What? Oh, sorry. I think it might be better if you have a tech to come here and install them here.
Because we're going to have the BT password correct and stuff.
Right.
What else was I going to tell you? We're going to be calling round just to drop some vegetables in, aren't we? I know you don't like each, but Dion does.
John says she likes the.
We'll bring a load of onions round, so I know you use onions.
Perfect. Actually, when you're doing that?
Tomorrow.
Lovely. I'm cooking at the weekend.
Have you got company coming?
Aye, Kat's coming over with a couple of other people, and I'm making some bait. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but we'll be definitely using onions.
Okay, well, we'll bring onions over and more
Ideal.
beyond like. So, thanks for setting this up tonight, son. And, good night, Joanne, for me.
Yeah, good night. Good night, John boy.
We're sorry it's a short, Joanne. We've got three of our biggest punters didn't show up.
We've done all right, mate. We've still done 1 hour 47.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, you talk shite for an hour.
No, I talk shite for 1 hour 47 minutes. That's what I'm good at. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Hey, I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Right, and bugger off.
Right.
Right.
We've got to say there's a cycle race coming.
Oh, we've got a
past our
cycle
house
race
tomorrow.
going past our road. The Tour of Britain's going back. The road shut
Yeah.
from about
2 to 4.
2 o'clock to 4, something like that.
It's going up at Greenside as well, but I won't be able to. I'll be working, so I won't be able to get there to see it. Mind, have you seen the speed at which they go past?
That's
No, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, well, they're faster than cars.
Faster than cars.
The cyclists will go past faster than the cars will go past. It's incredible the speed. So we went to see them down in Massum, round the streets of Massum, the Tour de France. I reckon I was thinking, yeah, okay then, let's see, this will be brilliant. Must took 6 seconds and they were out of sight and that was it. So this is a cars. It was like you come round the bend, and a car would have been going about maybe 20, 25, 30 mile an hour down this particular section of road. These bikes must have been going about 50. There's more. You can't comprehend the speed of these how these cyclists move. It's incredible.
We wondered if they're coming up the hill or going down the hill. You know where we are. They could come up the
Because
hill.
they're coming through but Chockville as well. They're coming
Yeah.
from Chock. I think
They're
they're
going
coming from
They're
Chockville.
going through Prudder, up the Greenside, through Chopwell, so they'll probably be coming along and presumably towards Rowlands. Oh no, they're going up to Burnerfield. Aren't they?
They're coming past us as well.
Yeah, they're alright, okay, so they're coming past you, so they must be going.
They'll be going into the gate and then up the bank, I think,
Yeah.
the Burnfield, the Busty Bank.
Wait until you see the speed, because it's a flat road heading towards a downhill. They will be moving. It's amazing to watch. Make sure you watch it because it's astounding the speed that these people cycle.
So, well, if we are heading round your way, we'll probably be there before lunch, and we have to take tomorrow
Well,
night.
I'll be here all day.
Before or after.
Yeah, maybe after tea or something. Well, anyway, onions and leeks.
Lovely stuff. Brilliant. Thank you for that. That's ideal.
Do you like green beans?
Dion eats anything. I'm not sure. Just whatever you actually want to. I mean, don't drop off what you're going to use. Put it that way.
No, we've got too much stuff at the minute, so no, I wouldn't be offering it now.
Onions is great because we use so many onions. Dion eats them like apples.
Okay. Right, so we'll see you soon.
John doesn't like apples.
No, she doesn't like it. You won't get any apples from me on. Hey,
Dion doesn't like apples.
just because we're going deaf, stop your bloody laughing.
All right. See you later. Bugger off.
Like,